What's up, everybody? We're here in Prescott at Antelope Lanes for title match of JBT tournament today. This is the scratch division, as you can see. Cortez, Schenck going up against ASU bowler Russ, Oviatt. That was Tez's 5th frame. It's a lucky Brooklyn strike. Currently, Tez has 69 in the 4th with a strike in the 5th. And Russ has the front 4, so big early deficit for Tez, and let's see if Russ can capitalize on his 4-bagger. Today we bowled on a 35-foot Asian Games pattern. It was like 2.6 to 1. It was really hard. Cut was minus 115. Russ missed it. And he gets a Brooklyn himself.
So that's how you do it.
Cut was minus 115. Leader was plus 3. So very hard. That was Joe Grondin. Russ qualified somewhere like minus 50, and same with Tez. Or Tez was probably like minus 60. So they definitely were not easy. Just had to stay right for most of the day, but Tez has found a good look inside once we got into match play. Today we bowled Survivor format, so low man out on every pair. On each pair, each game is eliminated. And now we are down to just Russ and Tez. Good shot. Carries. Front 6. Well, that puts Russ at 240 pace already, and Tez can only max for 249. So it's gonna be a lot of work for Tez, and possibly needs a little help from Russ to come back into this.
Fun.
Good shot from Tez. There's a little patch of hold that has developed in the middle of the lane, probably more so due to handicap bowlers and crossing with handicap bowlers. A majority of scratch bowlers played out. Some played like were throwing it right, some were going straight up it. But for the most part, you need to keep your angles pretty closed and to the right. As you can see, Tez is way deep, like he normally ends up in most JBT tournaments. Finishing up, rounding out the top 5 was Aaron Munyon in 3rd, myself, Ben Canfield in 4th, and Matt Zweig in 5th. See, Russ is probably at least 20 boards right at Tez, throwing a much weaker ball. This pattern is catered to Russ's game, and he's taking full advantage of that today. Front 7, going up here in the 8th. See if he can keep the string alive. Handicaps over off to our left. They're finishing up their semifinal matches. There's Abby Franklin, Zach Rapp, Rachel Berg, and Sebastian Paulhill still bowling. Here's Russ's 8th frame. It's pretty good off his hand. Oh, and he tickles him up. That about locks up the match, but he's got front 8. Tez is probably just frying out right now because Russ is giving him no chance. But there's still very outside chance, but Tez cannot afford to miss. And that about does it for the match. But we still have excitement. So stay tuned for part 2, and we'll be right back.